Hi everyone, welcome to Tokyo Kitchen Japanese cooking class. This is Yoshimi. Today I'm going to show you how to make carbonara rice. I'm using Japanese rice and that's the only thing Japanese about this dish. But still, I had to share this because it's so good, easy and quick to make. I'm cooking rice in this video just to show you how. But I normally have rice cooked and stored in my fridge. And if I use the rice, I can make this dish within 10 minutes or so. At the end of the video, I will show you how I create a menu with this carbonara rice. So stay with me till the end. Okay, let's get started. These are what you need to make 4 servings. 1 1/3 cup Japanese rice, 200 gram cured bacon, 1 cup of milk, Parmesan cheese, 6 eggs, 1 onion and some garlic. I also have black pepper and parsley to garnish. I'm going to start with rice, so let's rinse it. Add some water. Stir gently. Drain. And just repeat this 3 or 4 times. Put the rice in the pot. Let's add 1 1/3 cup of water. Rice and water is always 1 to 1. Before you start to cook the rice, soak the rice in this water more than half an hour. It's to give enough time for rice to soak up the water to the core, so the rice is nice and fluffy to the core when it's cooked. The rice has been soaked in the water more than half an hour, so let's start cooking. Just turn the heat on and bring it to boil. Now, the rice is boiling, so let's turn the heat to low as you can go and set the timer for 12 minutes. In the meantime, let's prepare the other ingredients. Parsley first. Snap off the leaves. Just chop it up. Put it in a small bowl. Onion, cut the top off. Peel the skin. Cut it into half. Make some slits here. And slice. Put it in the bowl. Do the same for the other half. Make some slits. And slice. Garlic. Let's peel the skin. And just mince them finely. And put it in the same bowl with onion. Bacon, just cut it into small pieces. So let's make slices first. Like this, and then this way. I cut parsley first, onion and garlic, and then bacon. This way, you don't have to wash the cutting board every time you cut. The rice has been cooked for 12 minutes over low heat. Kill the heat, keep the lid on and steam it for at least 10 minutes. Rice is ready, so let's get to the carbonara part. So heat a frying pan over medium heat. Let's saute the bacon. Nice burn here and there, but it's not completely crispy. Let's add garlic and onion. Just keep sauteing. Now, onion is wilted and I can smell nice flavor of garlic. Let's add milk and 2 cups of water. Cooked rice. Some salt. It's about 2 teaspoons. Mix it. And cook it for a few minutes. I'm beating 2 eggs in the bowl. Let's grate some Parmesan cheese into the bowl, as much as you like. Give it a quick mix. And let's add this into the frying pan. Mix it well. Turn the heat off and it's time to serve. Rice in the bowl. Make a small dent in the middle. Egg yolk into the dent. More Parmesan cheese. Parsley for the nice color and the flavor. Some black pepper. And carbonara rice is ready to go. Time for the tasting. Break the egg yolk and mix with the rice. Itadakimasu. It tastes exactly like carbonara, and the egg yolk I put on top add extra richness and creaminess, and it's absolutely delicious. This is how standard Japanese combo style meal looks. Rice, soup, main, 1 to 2 side dishes. Let's put carbonara rice here. And the rice is too westernized and I think it won't go well with miso soup. So let's put something like onion gratin soup here. Carbonara rice contains a lot of protein, so let's pass the main dish. Salty butter kabocha for one of the side dishes and tuna lettuce salad for the other one. I hope you enjoy the meal. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. More videos coming up on every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss anything.